Someday, Jane, I'm going to write a novel about our relationship and call it I Want to Hear the Overture. Have we ever seen a curtain go up?
I know, Stephen, and it's stupid. It's really stupid. I mean, I should be able to stop doing that. Not getting to appointments on time is hostile behavior. And I feel anything but hostile toward you.
Are you sure? I know I'm adorable, but sometimes I wonder.
Stephen, you're just about the most important thing in my life.
Then how come you called me Larry 3 times tonight?
I did?
Yes. Once during the first act, twice during the intermission.
I'm so sorry. It's just, I'm really worried about him. I mean, if he gets fired, I won't know what to do. I mean, deep down under that macho shell is a very fragile man.
Jane, look, this situation with Larry is not a problem that you created, right?
Right?
And as we sit here, you actually don't even know what's going to happen, right?
Right.
And as you have told your listeners hundreds of times on the air, don't waste your time worrying about a problem until there's a problem to worry about, right, Doctor?
I guess so.
Okay, I have another problem.
No?
Dear Jane, I am crazy about this beautiful doctor. What should I do about it? Signed, Confused.
Dear Confused, that doctor is probably crazy about you. Can you call Henry back so we can get some dessert?
No! And don't try to throw me off track.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I want to talk about you and me. And every time the subject is uncomfortable, you have a way of changing it.
Oh.
Yes, and you and me is definitely one of those subjects.
Why do you say that?
Because I don't think you want to deal with this stuff right now. You're perfectly happy with the way things are.
Aren't you?
Sure. But we can't just stay like this. For the last 9 months, we've been skirting around the edges of a serious love affair. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's been great. But we have to either go forward or backward. We can't just stay the same.
And you want to talk about this now?
If not now, when?
Maybe after the 4th of July parade? Or maybe before Thanksgiving dinner? New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve would be really nice. I don't know, Stephen. I just don't want to be one of those driven, career-oriented people. I love my job. It's hard. It's frustrating. But it's a lot of fun. I mean, I'm lucky. I'm doing what I like. And I just don't want to feel guilty about not wanting to make a commitment to something else.
Like another person, you mean?
Right. But I also know that the most important thing about what I do or what anybody else does is being able to share your joys and your disappointments with someone else.
Like, for instance, me?
Of course, Stephen. And would you accept the fact that I fully understand your feelings and I fully accept your analysis of our relationship?
Yeah. Which is what?
Which is sooner or later, we need to decide where we're going.
Right.
And if there's one thing I know, I just don't know what to do.
Well, that's a big load off my mind.
It is?
Yeah. Now there's no pressure on me to make the big move.
Oh.
Look, we're a very compatible couple.
Okay.
You're a terrific lady, Jane. Which is why I know you won't disappoint me Friday night.
Friday?
Roger Whiteman's dinner party. You remember.
Oh, yeah.
And you remember I'm the guest of honor?
That's right, yeah.
So we should be there at 7 to greet the other guests.
Oh, I know. Being late would be really rude.
Absolutely. You're fabulous.
So, Stephen?
Yes, Jane?
Now can I have dessert?
Okay. Henry?